Right, so Sat Nam, everyone. Happy Monday. It is such a pleasure to join us. I think this is our 5th week together, and very nice to see you all again. I hope maybe you've been able to utilize some of the recordings. I had quite a fantastic weekend. I did a training. I'm sure many of you are familiar with Reiki, the kind of energy, hands-on energy work. Can be hands-on or hands-off, but I did a shamanic Reiki training, which was really beautiful, and I hosted it at my home. So I had my house filled with all of these wonderful healers. It was very inspiring and uplifting, especially at a time in America, which is so confusing and challenging. So been doing a lot of breathing and meditating myself to keep, try everything I'm teaching you to do, I'm trying to practice myself, keeping centered, keeping focused, keeping elevated. So very excited to bring you a special class today. I wanted to just talk to you about what we're going to do. We're going to start off with a little breath work where we're going to set an intention. And we haven't really talked about that because, if all that you do in the morning is sit somewhere, whether it's on your mat, it's just sitting up in bed, and you take a moment to express gratitude and set an intention for the day, I can honestly tell you it will change your day. To give yourself a moment to have focus and clarity before jumping out of the bed, checking your phone, doing all of these things. And it usually inspires you to stay there a little bit longer and think about things. But intention setting is a very powerful tool. If there are things that you're working on, maybe it's patience, maybe it is finding more joy, maybe it's opening yourself up to love, maybe it's having less fear regarding your health. It could be any of these things. So it allows you to pinpoint on any given day a direction that you might like to take, and you can come back to it. And I find that when I don't meditate or oh, perfect. If you have to go, don't worry about it. Well, you can mute us and we'll be cool. But yeah, so when you have your intention, just, this is a way of starting the day with focus. And I would really invite you for the next week to just try it. Write it down, because I was kind of hoping next week at the start of class, we could share what our intentions were, just typing them in, one word intention. It can be the same all week, or it could be, perhaps it's different every week. I will do mine as well. But thinking about waking up in the morning, what is your intention? I have a feeling mine is going to be try and be the light and have compassion during this next week. But, just something like that. So we're going to start off with setting an intention and doing this with a breath. And it only requires 3 minutes to do this, and again, great way to start the day. So let's just start off by tuning in then, and we'll do that breath, and I'll talk to you about the rest of class. So let's rub the palms together, creating some heat and some warmth. Your mantras are in the chat. Let's bring that heat into the heart center. Thumbs connect at the sternum point, fingers pointing up and out. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're sitting, strong in the sit bones. Your crown reaching up, gentle little tilt in your neck so that flow of energy can be from the root to the crown. Let's close the eyes. And let's just do 3 breaths before we tune in. So inhaling through the nose. Feel that prayer rise as your chest fills up with fresh new energy. Let's exhale the first one through the nose. Chest relaxes back down. Let's inhale again through the nose all the way in. And this one, let's exhale with a great big sigh. Let's do one more of those, filling up with beautiful, fresh new breath, fresh new air and energy. And then let's make sure we're releasing anything that doesn't serve us. With the exhale, stale energy out. Now we'll inhale for our 3 times. Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. Let's inhale. Om inhale in, holding the breath, and let's think about those words. I bow to an infinite wisdom, but I also bow to all of the beautiful wisdom and knowledge I've gathered through my life, in my heart, the wisdom within. We exhale. Let's open up our hands, and I want you to take your thumb and index finger, your Gyan Mudra. Remember, this is your mudra of knowledge. I'm just showing you how I'm going to place my arms. I don't have quite, let's see, I can pull that down just a teeny tiny bit. All right, I can still see my head. All right, so I'm relaxing in here. I'm receptive. My arms are straight. Now, I want you to close your eyes. I focus on the brow point. And I want you to think, what is your intention for the day? And maybe you're going to know, I have an intention, I have something I'm working on, it's going to be my intention for the week. If you have that, that's cool too. So find your one word, but it might just be, tonight I'm going to go to bed early, turn off my phone, and take care of me. But whatever your intention is, try and whittle it down to 1 or 2 words. It can be self-care, show yourself more love, patience, any of these things, tapping into your confidence. But let's pick our word. And then I invite you, inhale through the nose all the way up. Hold the breath and plant your tongue in the roof of your mouth. Hold it there and mentally chant your word to yourself over and over and over. Make it emphatic in your own mind. You're telling yourself, I'm going to focus on patience. I'm going to focus on love, whatever it might be for you. When you need to take a breath, you release the tongue. Make sure you let the tongue drop down into the soft palate. You exhale, and then we come back to it. Inhale. Tongue to the roof of the mouth. Convince yourself, your conscious and subconscious mind, of your intention. I'm going to give you 2.5 more minutes. Go at your own pace. Find your way. Keep your focus, keep your intention strong. This is all you're thinking about. Implanting your personal intention. Do 2 more, and then just come to a natural breath. make it stick. And when you release, really let go. Make sure the tongue is in the soft palate. Your eye focus is on that third eye point of intuition between the brow, just gentle. I just want you to breathe naturally for 30 seconds. Inhaling in, mentally chanting the word Sat. We know this, truth. Exhale, mentally chanting Nam is my name. Very powerful mantra to keep our focus. Sat, and exhale, Nam. It's our connection to the infinite. So many people will say to silently meditate, it's like you have a blue sky, and when thoughts come, it's like they're clouds, and you let them float away so you can keep your sky blue, or they're like birds coming in. I think sometimes it's easier to say, oh, I had that thought, but I'm going to think about that later, and I'm just going to breathe and Sat Nam. And inhale, come back to your mantra, come back to your breath. And release. And I invite you to bring your hands over your heart center, because we're going to be doing this. I'm going to take you, interesting today what we're going to do, I'm going to take you on a guided meditation. And in the meditation, we're going to be chanting. So I am going to have you can lie down absolutely for this. If you want to be seated, you can as well. But even when we're chanting, if you're lying down, you can just stay lying down chanting. But I'm going to have you place your hands on your heart when we do this, because you can then really feel the vibration. And the mantra, just type that in there. If you can see it, I like to be able to see it. So it's Wahe Guru. And that literally means Wahe is right now. It's like, I want this to happen right now. What do I want to happen? I want to transition from darkness to light. That can be heaviness to ease. Anything in the body that's heavy for you that you want to let go of. Heavy emotions, density. Calling on this shift from darkness to light. Now, Wahe Guru. It's like the most, I know, it's just fun to say in chant. I've got a very good version too. So when we get to the place I'm taking you on this exciting guided journey today, we're going to call on the transition from darkness to light. So I think you're going to enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get relaxed. And lying back, if you're sitting up, we're closing the eyes. Okay. And let's begin, as we did last week, starting at the crown of the head. And I want you to visualize that you have warm, white, golden, healing light up at the crown. We're going to work a lot with healing energy today. Bringing in, I watched an amazing film called Heal, and it's this power of our minds. We believe we can be healed. It works wonderfully with our, Western medicines as well. Let's work on bringing in healing energy into our bodies. So why don't we let that white golden light, visualize it starting to drip down into our crown. Coming down over the eyebrows, releasing tension in the forehead. Letting this warmth release tension around the back of the head into the temples. Into the cheeks, the eyelids are relaxed, the jaw. The whole face begins to relax. The tongue drops in the soft palate. Back of the head. Lips, chin, bring it into the neck and see like beautiful, positive, vibrational energy flowing through the neck, up and over the shoulders, releasing tension down into your elbows, down into your forearms, hands and palms, feeling warmth in your own palms. And then coming back up to the top of the chest and allowing the muscles to relax in the upper back. Coming down the front of the chest, allowing yourself to release any tension in the breastbone. We carry as women a lot of weight here. Let it flow down through the ribs, the lungs, the heart, the organs, into mid-back, lower back, belly, pelvis. Let it shift up over the hips and the buttocks into your thighs, knees, down into the calves, the ankles, and into your feet. And then just truly allow yourself to relax. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Bringing in that vibration of love. Exhaling. Gratitude. And I want you to visualize that you're walking towards a door. You're going to notice the shape and size of the door. And then you open up this door and you step out onto a lookout. Close the door behind you, because in front of you is the most beautiful scene you've ever seen. This is the most beautiful place. It makes you smile. It's so beautiful. The colors, the temperature is perfect just for you. The location is perfect just for you. This is your sacred space. I want you to notice everything about it. Plants, colors, fabrics, textures, buildings, trees. What's there? Gaze out into your sacred space. Could be water, mountains, pastures. You see down in the most beautiful central part of this sacred space is a circle, a sacred circle. I want you to slowly start to walk down to that circle, your feet in the earth, secure and safe and grounded. Maybe you want to dance, skip, or just walk very slowly, noticing everything. Maybe you see other living creatures, a butterfly, a bird, a pet even. Maybe something even grander. When you get to this sacred circle, you notice there's a beautiful place to sit right in the center. And you step into the sacred circle and you sit down. You feel the earth beneath you. Look at the sky above and just breathe in and out. Peace and calm and love and joy. No heaviness, no pain, only lightness. Just enjoy this for a moment, this sitting in your sacred space on a beautiful cushion. And I invite you to place your hands on your heart, one over the other, whichever feels good to you. And as we sit in this sacred space, let's call on universal energy to work with us, to help heal and energize our bodies, to calm our minds, so that we can be in the place for healing. State of mind with the right vibration, peaceful, calm, and receiving. And we create this beautiful vibration in ourselves, knowing that nothing is more powerful than our own frequency. Wahe Guru. Now, please transition from darkness to light. Find your voice as we chant together in our sacred space for a few minutes. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Find your voice and your vibration. Feel it in your hands. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. Times, really feel it. Darkness to light. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. I want all of your cells vibrating this mantra. Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath and that beautiful vibration in your body. Eye focus stays on the third eye, connecting into that beautiful energy in your own personal being. As you sit in your sacred space, inhaling with calmness and peacefulness. It's as if everything is just created for you, the perfect view, the perfect temperature. And you feel strong and healthy and vibrant. See what that exhaling out the power of our minds. Seeing yourself in this circle, strong and vibrant and healthy. And then you see, I want you to visualize as if two hands were coming down to pick you up gently out of your sacred space. Nothing scary, just beautiful hands. And they're elevating you. They want to take you up to a beautiful cloud to give you some perspective. It's so easy to get stuck in our day-to-day challenges, so allow the hands to rise you up past the trees, the mountains, up to the clouds, and to drop you just gently onto the most beautiful, fluffy cloud in that crystal clear blue sky. And looking down, you're able to see so much more than you could even just from that beautiful sacred space. And I want you to welcome a guest, a visitor in your journey. It's your older self coming to you at an age, at a time when you are truly vibrant and flowing with beautiful health. No pain, no fear. Could be 6 months from now, could be longer, but you're showing up for yourself here. You've shown up with a message, with a beautiful insight into the possibilities. Welcome your older self on this little journey, embracing them, thanking them for showing up to you today, sitting with you in this cloud, and see what wisdom they have to share with you, what perspective they can give you on the challenges of your journey. Notice their energy, their vibrancy, even their clothes. Give you a little time to ask questions or just to sit in this space to access the wisdom of your own higher consciousness. Places their hands on the crown of your head, sending healing energy from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And you can feel it tingling down every cell in your body. Let them place their hands then on your heart, right at the center of your chest, and breathe in this healing. Let it flow into the whole body. Every vein, every blood cell. And then with one hand on your head, and one hand on your heart, just receive. Receive the good vibrations from the sound, from the light, from your own internal wisdom. Thanking your older self for this beautiful visit today. Embracing you. We allow ourselves to be dropped gently down from our cloud. Back down into our sacred space. As you lie back in your sacred space, allow the sounds of these waves to wash over you, releasing any heaviness, any negativity, so you can focus on that healing light inside. And then sitting up in your sacred space, stretching your arms and allowing yourself to visualize the door up the path. And in your meditation, in your journey, you take that step out of your sacred circle, just enjoying the air, the view, the earth. And see if you don't feel that bit lighter for the time spent with your older self, receiving healing light, positive vibrations and frequency. Start to walk to your door. renewed sense of positivity, vibrancy, and vitality. As you get to the door, before you walk in, you gaze back out, knowing that you can come here anytime to receive this healing light, to your sacred space. Tapping into your own universal energy. We open the door, we step back into this space where we bring our vibration, our personal mantra of Wahe Guru. And I invite you, before we come back, to think about your intention. And take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Plant your tongue on the roof of the mouth. And if it changed, it changed. If it's the same, implant it by chanting it to yourself over and over. And I want you to release the breath, and we're going to do one more. And it might seem strange, but we're going to inhale, and when we do, we're going to put our tongue to the roof of the mouth, and we're going to chant victory over and over. Why victory? Well, you showed up for yourself today. You've done the most spiritual, powerful thing you can do. Showing up for you, taking care of that mind, body, and spirit. So I invite you to take a deep inhale, to plant your tongue on the roof of the mouth, and to chant victory for you, for today, honoring yourself. And when you're ready to release the breath, you just take your time coming back into this space very gently. You might want to start moving wrists and ankles. Toes and fingers. And if you are really just want to stay there, you can. But let's wake up. If you are coming back up, inhale, stretch the body. Arms up over the head. Sighing out anything we need to release. And we roll the shoulders up and over. Alright, so sorry, Samantha, I was trying to get in. Shame there. Does anyone want to share their experience? And it's okay if not. I'm sorry, Samantha, I just saw you were trying to join. I'm gonna have to send you the video because we just finished. I apologize so much. I had my eyes closed. I was kind of meditating with everyone and I didn't see it, so my sincerest apologies. I will send this to you. But Deb, at least if we're not chatting, give me a heads up, you're okay. And Gail and Helen, Right. We met our older selves. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I was late, so don't worry. It was my fault. I was just messaging you.
Oh, okay. Well, I will download this immediately and get this out to you. So,
Thank you. I'll
yeah,
send you the message anyway because I was just drafting it when I saw you pop up.
that's perfect. Thank you, Samantha.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Any comments? Everyone's good? Okay. All right. I leave it with you all. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll put it up and send it out. If you have any questions, let me know. But just really felt called to do that after my course this weekend of using kind of our mental powers, universal energy to tap into those healing modalities. And I hope that you feel rested and a bit of relief. So, sending you all so much love. Actually, let's close. We got to close with our Satnam. Hands together. All right, my apologies. Let's do just one big Satnam. Truth is my name. Deep inhale in. And Sat Nam. I invite you to inhale, bring your hands over your head. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras, peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Satnam, everyone. Have a beautiful week, and I will be back in touch next Monday.